Hey, good morning, happy Sunday, and Jeff and I are on our way to California. Woo! So we got up early this morning. I don't know, I did not sleep last night at all. I was awake the entire night. My mom and her husband Dave took me out to dinner, and we went to the Red Ginger, and I had an awesome hot pot. Well, that came back and haunted me last night with some serious heartburn, and I guess mixed in with me being nervous and anxious and all this other stuff really made for a very uncomfortable night, and pretty much I stayed up the entire night except for maybe an hour or two of sleep. I got up early, took a shower, made sure everything was good to go. Then I woke this man up who wanted to sleep in real late, and hooked our trailer up to the car and headed out. So we are now almost at Highway 10 in Florida. So we took the turnpike up to 75 to 10, and now we're gonna head 10 on west. That'll take us all the way out to California. The car is doing pretty good on gas mileage. I don't know, I was getting about 13.8, 14 miles per gallon, and at times we are getting maybe 11 and 12 miles per gallon. Lord have mercy. So, and I have a small gas tank. So we're having to fill up with gas quite often, and just to keep us up. My biggest fear is West Texas. The last time we drove through West Texas, there was, like, I don't know, some type of mass power outage that a whole lot of gas stations were just out of power and not working, and that was a bit scary. We wouldn't have made it if we were towing something. So you know, we're going to be a little worried about that. I do have a couple of 5-gallon gas tanks with Big Daddy in the front that I may fill up before we hit West Texas, like after, to fill up somewhere in Texas before we hit West Texas. We should be arriving in New Orleans, I assume, around 4 o'clock, and that's great. We're probably going to get a nap in, maybe, and then head on out for dinner and a good night out on the town. It's already cold in North Florida. It's like very cold outside. It says it's 61 degrees, but add in the wind chill factor, Lord Jesus, it feels really cold. So anyway, it's supposed to be even colder tonight in New Orleans. Lows in the 30s. Help me Jesus, I'm not used to that. Bam! Hey guys, what's up? We are still driving through Florida. Florida is a long state, especially when you're driving from like South or Central Florida on up and then over through the Panhandle and trying to get up out of this state. Lord have mercy. Anyway, we are not far from Pensacola. We're about 40-something miles from Pensacola. And then from there, we're going to continue on. We are about 3 hours and 12 minutes from New Orleans, from NOLA. And as soon as we get there, we're going to check into the RV park and park our little baby, hook up some electricity, and maybe some AC. It's too dang cold. Look, it is 48 degrees here. That's our high temperature for today, 48 degrees. Like, that is, to me, that's cold. So New Orleans is going to be the same way. But the great thing is that we're going to park it, and we'll probably take a little nap too, right?
No.
I think so. I didn't sleep last night, so I'm finna take a nap. And then we're gonna go out for dinner and like some nightlife. And you know, we're just gonna enjoy ourselves in New Orleans. Then tomorrow we have a whole full day in New Orleans, and I'm pretty excited about it because I've never been to New Orleans. How about you?
I've been.
He been.
Poor boy in my life.
He had a poor boy, dirty knees and all. He did the New Orleans crawl. But anyway, like I said, I will keep you guys up to date. I will take my camera with me tonight and run it around and get some videos of us just having fun in downtown NOLA. Well, we are here at the Jude RV Park, and it is freaking freezing. We just set up the Tab camper. Unplugged her in. There he is right there, just chilling, and it is freaking cold. But we are just getting our clothes out for the winter, and we're gonna quickly head out into town. So we're gonna get dressed and we'll take you downtown, but it is freaking cold. You cold? cold?
Cold.
I forgot my clothes too. I don't.
You know. Seen this Reba?
Yeah, I did. So Jeff and I are getting ready to go downtown and enjoy our night. We're gonna eat us some serious food. What's that?
They're all here are in use.
Please check back soon or request another product. We're trying to get an Uber downtown, but apparently they are all in use. So, but anyway, here, look at the pool. We're gonna go skinny dipping tonight. 30-something degree weather. Lord have mercy. It's gonna be cold. But this is actually a cute little park. I mean, just to hurry up and just park your stuff, your camper, set it up and leave. It's not bad at all. So, like I said, we're headed downtown. There's a whole bunch of cats. Well,
He's moving.
it's Jeff's first use of Uber. It works out.
It's Uber
Well,
hard.
you know what? We're trying to think. This is like $15 to get there, and back. That's $30.
He said 11 to 15 though.
11 to 15. So that's about what, $30 for the round trip. We may consider driving tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
So we may consider driving into town tomorrow. I don't know. I mean, my car is filled with all kinds of stuff. Somebody steals my car, they got a whole lot of
Pull
stuff.
out, put the camper where you think somebody might take.
We can do that. So anyway, we'll decide tomorrow what we'll do. I mean, it'll be a total of $60 round trip if we're talking about going back and forth. Yeah, so we may drive in tomorrow. All right, we are gonna throw down some po' boy tonight, and we are headed there right now. Shrimp po' boys is what's on the menu for us. So we're headed to the restaurant now to do it. Ooh, this place has some cute souvenir stores, and Jeff knows I'm all about the souvenirs. So Jeff and I just tore up our poor boys.
Take a picture.
Of what?
Po' boy.
I know. We usually take a picture of our foods, but we didn't this time. But we are walking down Bourbon Street, and we're gonna get our drink on, even though I don't drink. I'm gonna get something on. Oh my God, Hustler, barely legal.
It's 2 cool drinks right here, that's 6. Bring your camera inside.
They have runs, you know, on this option.
And this is a Sunday night too, and this place is pretty good. Pretty cool.
Now that's the cat's meow.
That's the cat's meow.
There's a silver.
Ooh, it's a steakhouse. Well, Jeff and I, we are tired tonight. We're gonna head back to the camper and go to bed. We'll get up tomorrow morning and head on back down here for some breakfast and pretty much spend the whole day down here in New Orleans. But we're gonna call day one a success, no problems, going home and going to bed. You guys have a good night. Hey, good morning. It is Monday morning and it is a freezy, freaky morning.
37.
37 degrees. I done woke up. There was frost on my car. I don't have time for that. Yeah, frost on my car. Went out, got some coffee, and now we are literally, and I say literally way too much. We are actually headed to downtown New Orleans this morning to have us some Cafe du Monde, along with like 600 people waiting in that line. We know it. But we're gonna head on downtown and we're gonna explore a little bit on the downtown district, have some breakfast and chill, literally chill. And then probably come back later on this afternoon. Jeff has some real estate work he needs to do, and this is what I love about his job, is he can actually work while traveling. And then probably take a little nap and then head on out a little later today and do some more.
Feet, use the right lane to take the I-10 West ramp to Baton Rouge.
Okay, so yes, and then this afternoon we're gonna head right back on out and do some more sightseeing.
Use the right lane to take the I-10 West ramp.
And then we will probably go out again tonight and enjoy downtown New Orleans again. So we look forward to it.
Continue on I-10 West for 3 miles.
And then we, of course, are going to take this camera along with us to take some videos and do some updates. And also, I'm going to talk about my Tab camper too. I'll do that when we get back and kind of discuss it, since this is about travel nursing and Tab living. So I'll discuss that when I get back. But anyway, that is our day today. Look, the sun is gorgeous and warm.
Need my sunglasses.
I mean, just look at that.
Commuter traffic.
And of course the traffic, but don't be deceived. It is cold as hell outside, cold. But anyway, we'll talk to you later, bye. They are. Oh, look at that little tiny horse. I hope he doesn't have, dang, oh, that's cool. It's a Back to the Future car. That's awesome.
That's like from the movie, isn't it, Eric?
It looks like it.
Look at the camera on top.
Oh, that's the trash fusion on the very top.
Like what?
The trash fusion compactor on the very top.
That's really from the movie.
That was cool. In Cafe du Monde, we had just ordered our breakfast, a couple of beignets and cafe au lait. It's going to be great. Is that how you do? Oh my God. Around this thing.
There we go. It's gonna go right in there. Wow. How is it?
Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
Good?
That's really good.
Take another bite. Bam. Bam. Okay. My turn.
Pretty good. What about it? How was it? It's so good you can't even talk about it. I see why when we walked in the tables were all full of powdered sugar, and I see why that stuff just falls off like it was nothing. But man, the inside is hot and a little moist. It is so good. Definitely worth coming here and trying that.
Now you gotta dunk it.
I can't figure out this coffee thing. I don't know what it is. Dunk it. Jeff is dunking it. Really? Alright, I think we're gonna go on ahead and finish this. I like mine hot. I can't let it get cold. So here we go. Now that was definitely worth the try. Awesome place, a lot of history, great beignets and cafe au lait. Definitely a positive for me. So we're not far from the French market. We're gonna head there and to various stores around here. I am a souvenir collector, so that's what I'll be doing while I'm here. That's awesome.
You gotta remember the voodoo doll.
All right, well, I ended up buying my mask and a little voodoo doll in a coffin, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be placed in my little camper as decoration for New Orleans. It's gonna be really cool, and I'll show you guys. When I put it up, I'll show you guys what it looks like. But we're gonna go get us something to eat. All right, we just had lunch, and we're gonna jump in a car and actually do a run through of the Garden District and kind of sightsee via car, then head back to the camper. We're gonna settle in for a little bit, and then later on tonight we're gonna head on out again and do bar hopping. I guess that's what we're gonna do. Bar hopping. Hey, how's it going? We are back at the RV campsite, and I'm just kind of straightening things up around just to make sure that when we leave tomorrow things are set. But I just wanted to show you, I added another sticker to my sticker collection. As y'all know, I was collecting them as we were driving from Seattle back home, and here's my new one. My new one right here. It is perfect alongside Las Vegas, New Mexico, and of course my biatch. So anyway, we did that. So as we drive along, I collect these things and stick them on my camper just to kind of show where we've been. And people, believe it or not, when we're driving, always look back or kind of cruise on next to us and kind of look at what's on the camper sticker. So we find that to be really cool. Also, on the back of the tab, show you right here, I do have United States map. And what I'm going to do is add more stickers as we drive through. So I'm going to add Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana. I was going to add Texas, but we haven't driven through it yet, so I don't want to jinx this or nothing, so I'm just going to go ahead and wait for that to be put on. But I'll do that right now. I'm going to turn on the heater tonight, the actual central heating. I didn't do that last night, and we were just using the space heater, but I decided let's go ahead and turn on the actual alt heating system in here, and it worked perfect. Aside from a little bit of gurgling noises, it heated up the camper very nicely and nice and warm. The bed was nice and warm because the heating system is underneath the bed. But other than that, I mean, it was a real chilly night. We woke up and it was very cold. So tonight I'm just going to turn it on early in the night so that it can heat everything up so we can sleep comfortably for our huge drive tomorrow, and tomorrow's Tuesday and Wednesday as we dodge across Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona to get to Palm Springs. So in one of the tourist trap shops down in New Orleans, I found this shirt that I absolutely, and I say absolutely all the time, a lot, is this. It says, "Proud to be a nurse, New Orleans." But when I flip this thing over, it says, "I am a nurse. I am here to save your not kiss it." So how fitting is that? That is just so awesome. And also, while I was there, they had this, which I think is pretty freaking cool. And it is this. So it's beads with RN on the side. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Totally cool. Hang it up in my camper. Okay, and here is the mask that I bought right here. Awesome looking. I'm just gonna hang that up also in my camper. I need to find a perfect place to put it. And also my little voodoo doll with the coffin. How cool is that? That's also gonna hang up on the wall. I will command strip it up there, and it will stay by my command. So anyway, I'm pretty much done kind of, you know, tourist buying in New Orleans, and these are great for the camper. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Maybe tonight I'll have some more videos of us going out into town and all that. We're gonna go back to Bourbon Street tonight and kind of bar hop. And then, but tomorrow early we're gonna be on our way. And while we're driving, I'm gonna go ahead and edit a lot of this video and uplink it, maybe in Fort Stockton, Texas, if the Wi-Fi is good. If not, it's gonna have to wait until Palm Springs in a couple of days, Thursday, and I'll upload it to the YouTube site. So we will see you guys then. If not, I'm gonna do some more videos tonight, perhaps. If not, I'll see you guys then. Bye. Hey guys, I just want to tell you that my first time here in New Orleans turned out to be a really, really good experience. The culture, the food, the music, the architecture, like this old town area, Bourbon Street, just really fantastic. I love the old buildings, the smell. It smells like shit, but that's okay. Loved all of it. And yes, my first time here turned out to be such a great experience, and I'll definitely come back in the future. So anyway, I am signing off on this video. Tomorrow we're gonna be hitting it hard, driving straight through Texas, and I will probably not do a lot of videoing there, but I will edit these videos to upload. So you guys take care, and I'll talk to you later.